Good morning, boss, and welcome to another morning update. Okay, some good news. Well, we did make quite a bit of progress on the Unreal set. Right now, we're in the George Show 1, which is the one that we were using, the latest one. Right, so what happens is, for example, we do have everything's about the same. You've seen the keys and everything else on this one here. Now, what we have incorporated, of course, I'm bringing back the menu, so let's try run it. So I'm trying to bring back the menu to this one here and start working on making it friendly and everything else again and that kind of thing. So the menu is working. I've got another version of it as well over here, which is like an overlay, which actually looks brilliant as well, boss. But the other cool thing is bottom thirds have started coming into the set as well. So we push play there and we're talking, and then of course there's that ball again, boss. I don't know how to get rid of that ball. But anyway, so we come back in here, and of course, there's your first bottom third. Not the most amazing looking, but we were more concerned about functionality than actually getting it, you know what I mean, just getting it to work. So I've got numpad key 1, for example. We got this one here running. Then, of course, you push key 2. It's the second bottom third, and of course, key 3 is the third bottom third, basically. So you'd go like, for example, let's transition to the main screen, and this would be something. So you'd push the 3, and that's like what we were talking about there and everything else. Push the 3 again, that's gone. Then you can go back to that view there, or whichever view you want to go. You know, like we'll go down to the posters there, and we'll say, well, there's a bottom third for that, and this is something that's happening here. Get rid of it. Anyway, you know, that kind of thing. So that's all working there, kind of okay. Right, so coded, and now of course we are trying to code that menu again, which we're not getting that thing to work. But yeah, now here's the cool thing, a very couple of interesting, very good things here, boss. So at the same time, let's get back. I've got another one running here. So this one here. Now I've been trying to experiment in ways to get your video footage into here live or that kind of thing still through the web browser. I did manage to use XSplit and to stream using Java, and with Java you can actually stream on a local machine. This is brilliant. So we did that, and of course we managed to get it to play on an internal web browser, which is brilliant. Now here's the problem. Unreal does not support Flash Media yet, although they're working on it, but they don't support it yet. So it should be coming out, well, real soon actually, boss. So is webcam integration as well. That's also going to come out quite soon on Unreal. But anyway, we don't have it right now. So we did manage to get some of the videos playing on this. Not on here, on the internal stream, which is kind of very, very interesting. Now, here's another very interesting thing as well. And that is, say for example, we go into, oh yeah, I was experimenting around with a total different thing as well, boss. So we can go, for example, when we've got a recorded, you know, the files which are working, the Unreal files which are actually working. So if we open up a project here, not the, I'm not talking about the ones that we're actually sending. You know, the compiled packs. So you got the compiled pack here, which is the George Show, the executable ones, right? If you go into here and look under content and movies, it's actually got the movies down here. So it's actually kept the movies as they are. If you rename any one of your videos, George footage edited and screen footage, you can actually put any Windows, any media player in there without having to run you know, compile or anything else. And if you do that, here's the amazing thing. Even if, you know, I was shocked at this actually. So what you can actually do is you can run the executable, and she will play it perfectly, boss. If we push play here, check this out. We've changed your backdrop footage. It's playing brilliantly. And at the same time, well, okay, that's one funny looking me inside there. But yeah, this was actually done outside of Unreal. We just, you know, in the executable packaged version, just swapped out the media files. So in theory, you could swap out any of these screens that we've got here. Not this one here, that's a static image, but you know, anything that's got a movie. All the movie screens, we can actually just swap out directly through Windows without even actually going in Unreal. And the amazing thing is, it still keeps true to everything else. The reflections are still there. Everything is still there. That's kind of, that's interesting, boss. That's actually, you know, that's actually very nice. And that brought me to thinking, trying to get another thing happening, and that of course is, I was trying to, okay, this is your set as well. I've fixed up the menus, well, they're not working, but the menus are starting to work. Yeah, so, anyway, that's very interesting. I mean, you could just write a little script in Windows, which actually goes in, replaces those media files, and your footage is in. Okay, you don't have green screen control and everything else, but that, anyway, that is one step that's interesting. Right on. As always, that's about as much as we're experimenting today, and how the progress has been done. Cool thing is, we said bottom thirds are in, so I'm very happy about that. Very happy about being able to change the media even out of the program, which it just shocks me how versatile this program is. That even if you do that, it will actually do that. Amazing. Right on, boss. Okay, well, G for the menu, and yeah, the quit button works at least on this thing here. Right on. Okay, long enough. That's it, boss. Have an epic day, and chat to you later. Today, definitely going to try working on those menus again and come up with some other ingenious way of bringing more, trying to get your media into this Unreal set as well. And of course, yeah, as always, have an epic day. Thanks for everything, boss. Right, over and out.